Hello everybody. So from popular demand or just being asked a lot, I guess I'm going to show you guys how to create a trail. So first we go to wire expression 2, new expression. Let's close this other one here. We'll call this like ATrail. Doesn't really matter. So the first thing that we're going to do, just for basics, we're going to do owner, which is you, and we're going to do the syntax setTrail. That's basically making a trail for any entity. The first number you want to put in here is the start size. The next number is the end size. And the next number after that is how long you want the trail to stay before it fades. So 1002 is usually default for me. The next is the trails that we can use. The trails that I know of, we're going to use laser right now, but the trails that I know of right now are laser, lol, love, tube, smoke, electric, and fizz beam. I know there are more, and you can also have custom trails. That could be something I get into later, but right now I'll just stick with this. The next part is a vector. This is your color. So the palettes go R and then G and then B. If you know how to do colors, you'll love that. Anyways, and then the next number is transparency. So if we have it set at this, I'll save it real quick. Save and exit. We post this down, we start walking around, and we have this little red laser trail. Now, there's a thing I didn't enter in this code, and it usually annoys me. When I press Z, that chip goes away, I still have the trail. A lot of people don't like that. Some people will like that. If you're a person that wants to just put down a chip, get rid of it, this is kind of good to have. But a lot of people don't like that. So if you want to fix that, you want to do runOnLast. And then down here make a last block. So if last. And then right here you can say owner removeTrails. Oops, forgot to capitalize. removeTrails. And so now when you put that down, you're gonna have that red trail, but then when you press Z to get rid of it, so does the trail. Another thing I'm going to show is how to kind of position this. Now, I'm assuming there's probably an easier way of doing this, but my way that I know how to do this now, or for now I should say, is make a first block. We'll put the runOnLast inside of the first block, because why not? And for this, we're just going to use interval up here. We're going to get rid, actually no, we're going to cut this for now, so we have it saved, but it's outside of the always updating block, which is outside of the first or last block. And then here we'll put holoCreate 0. We'll do holoAlpha 00, which makes the hologram invisible. And we'll say holoPos, or sorry, we'll actually put that in the updating block. We'll do holoEntity, which basically just turns the hologram into an entity just for this line of code. And we'll say, we'll paste our code that we have here. Oops, we have to get rid of the owner part. So now we're saying this hologram entity, which setTrails, which is linked to an entity, has the red trail laser. But you know what? Let's do like let's do a green trail instead of red this time, and we'll use love. We're gonna make this not that big. Let's make it 50 and stay at 50, and we'll make it last for 5. Why not? Now this is where we have to update the position. So the holo position of the 0, we want it to be at the owner at all times, so the owner's position, which is your position, but we want it to be higher up, so vector 0, 0, and like 50. 50 is usually mid-high-ish. And now if we post this down, this should follow us from the middle, which it does. Well, you know, view range-ish, mid-high. So it's not on the ground. And it's green hearts, which is actually pretty nice. We can also like I'll just show you here. If we take off the 50, just to do this quick, this is on the ground because it's only following the owner's position. It does follow your jumps, so, you know, all that stuff. But this is just a quick way that I know of how to reposition a whole bunch of stuff. I'll show you a trail here. I have a simple trail. I did as you can see right there, I have a whole bunch of holograms made. And when I put it, I also have an orbit function on this, by the way. But when I walk around, it follows me like that. A little rainbow trail that orbits me when I stand still. If you want to do something like that, then just ask in the comments, comment me, or message me. Always open for messages. Also, if you want to learn something like this, I made this recently, I'm pretty proud of it. Called the firework, created by me. I press E on it. Boom. Yes. Once again, that's a lot of trails and holograms. You can do a whole bunch of them at one time. Just wait for everything to load. And then light them all up. Nice. It's pretty awesome. But if you want to know how to do something like that, message me. It's mostly exactly just combining what I've sort of been showing in the 2 recent tutorials. Besides the orbiting, well, I guess it is, because orbiting is mostly positioning, so that was mostly just holograms being positioned while updating. But it does involve timers, so I may be talking about timers next, or whatever you guys ask for, really. So yeah, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and feel free to message me or comment, whatever you wish. I did change my Steam username. I'll put all the information in the description. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.